Hello YouTube, it's Bypass Dawn here. I am sorry I have been missing in action, so to speak. The last time I posted, I couldn't even believe it when I came on YouTube tonight. The last time I posted, I was 2 weeks post-op from gastric bypass surgery. It's about 12:30 in the morning, October 6th, but yesterday was my birthday, October 5th. And I was just thinking about it. I was like, I have to post again because I think I need this in order to help keep myself on track and to help me lose as much weight as possible, to stay motivated, inspired. I haven't been participating like I planned on with weekly updates. At this point, as of yesterday, I was 8 weeks post-op from gastric bypass surgery. I had my bypass surgery on August 10th, and just to give you the numbers, my starting weight when I went to my surgeon in January of 2012 was 331 pounds. The night before my surgery, I was 311.8 pounds, and when I got home from my surgery, which is literally the next afternoon, I was 314.8 pounds due to the liquids that they were giving me in the hospital, the IV, and bloating and gas and, all the things that come along with surgery. Week 1 week after surgery, I was down to 302 pounds. 2 weeks after surgery, I was 295.2 pounds. And 3 weeks after surgery, I was 290.6 pounds. And then, I don't know what happened, but I stayed 290.6 pounds for 2 weeks. I didn't think a stall would happen that soon, but I do know, looking back, what did occur. I was able to eat the soft foods at that point, and what I did was start eating peanuts. And peanuts are high in protein, high in fat, and you can eat a lot of them for that 1 ounce or 2 ounce. After gastric bypass, you can only hold 4 ounces at a time. But you can hold a lot of fattening peanuts and not get full or sick if you chew them up very well. And I had started eating peanuts late at night after the kids went to bed, before I went to sleep. And for 2 weeks, I was 290.6. So week 3, 290.6, and week 4, 290.6. Then week 5, that's the week where I met my surgeon again, a month after surgery. And he advised me to, even though I'm eating mostly protein, very little to no carbs, and I can only eat a certain amount, he told me to go back on to, not onto MyFitnessPal, that's what I use, but to start monitoring my calories. He suggested no less than 600 and no more than 1,200 calories a day. So I started thinking about what I was eating, and I did not buy another jar of peanuts. And week 5, I was 289.4, and I weighed myself that Friday morning. That is the day I had surgery, so I weigh myself every Friday morning. Well, I weigh myself every day, but that's the date that I'm giving you the numbers for. So week 5, I was 289.4. Week 6, I was 283 pounds even. Week 7, I was 279.8, and yesterday morning, week 8, I was 277.8. Now, some people may call me a cheater, but I'm going with the number that's lowest. I weigh myself more than one time in the morning. The first time I weigh myself, I think that's my scale getting used. Hey, someone's using me. The second time, I take that as my true weight, but when I'm desperate to see a loss, I get on a third time. And this morning, my third weight was 277.8. My second weight, if I can recall, was 279.2. Then I didn't drink anything. Waited till I had my morning business. Sorry if it's TMI. And then I was 277.8. But I'll take it. I need it. I need to stay inspired. I have been I've been working out, but I need to be more consistent with it. I do it at least 2 to 3 times a week. I have to bump that up to definitely no less than 4 times a week. I don't go to the gym. I do the exercise videos in my basement. That's where I am now. After the kids go to bed, And I do Turbo Jam. I have Zumba. I even bought the training for the MMA fighters, but I am not up to that level yet, so I cannot really do that well. But the little I can do, it gets me sweating and I'm sore the next day. But right now I'm sticking with the Turbo Jam and the Zumba. When I get bored with one, I go to the other. I am happy to report the reason I initially wanted the bypass surgery was because I'm 6'1", as my surgeon told me. I always thought I was 6 feet, but I'm 6'1", and I was 331 pounds when I went to him. But I went to him because I know I needed to lose weight because I was having chest pains. Not randomly, but when I bent over picking up toys or leaned a certain weight, when I put that weight forward on my chest would tighten. And periodically throughout the day, I would get these little, I call them little alerts, my heart letting me know, hey, I'm here. Hey, it's something going on. It's too much weight. I need some help here. Slow down. I am happy to say I have not had those little alerts or had that tightening of my chest bending over since I got below 290.6 pounds. And I am very happy with that. I have 3 children under 5 years old at this point, and I need to be here, and they need things, and they want their mama, and I need to be here. You know, you can't be leaving your children. So I'm happy that the gastric bypass surgery has helped me with that. But I am not happy with the amount of weight I'm losing in the time. I look at some people's videos, and they're dropping weight like nothing. Since surgery, I have only lost 34 pounds, which is more than I have lost on my own in any 8-week period in my life. But I would think with the bypass surgery I would lose more. And in total 53.2 pounds since I first went to my surgeon in January. But I have to make the exercise go 4 to 5 times a week minimum. And at some points during this time I had stopped eating late at night. And when I eat late at night, it is a nut. Pistachio, peanut, maybe a slice of cheese, a slice of luncheon meat. It is protein, but that eating late at night has to stop. I do know what I'm doing wrong, and I just have to make sure I stop it. But since the surgery, at this time, I am working full-time, 36 hours a week, going to school full-time online, and wife and mother. So it's a little stressful, and I'm still falling back on the old standby of food. Even though it's high protein, low carb, it's still food, and I need to get away from that. I do not take my shake every day. I have a shake probably 4 to 5 days out of the week. And it's not because I don't like the way the shake tastes. It's that I still struggle to get in my liquids. When you're supposed to space it out a half an hour before you eat, you're supposed to stop drinking, and you're not supposed to drink again until a half hour after you eat. I am doing so much during the day that it's hard for me to, it's harder when I have the shake, because then when I have the shake, I stop drinking any liquid before the shake and a half hour after. I find that if I don't do the shake, I get in more liquids throughout that 24-hour span than if I do the shake, because the shake really does fill me up for a while, and afterwards I don't want to drink anything or eat anything, so I go a few hours without putting anything in my mouth at all or drinking anything. And I work customer service, and I don't take lunch. I only take 2 10-minute breaks. So I am talking constantly all day long, especially Monday through Wednesday when it's busy. And I can go a few hours and I don't drink anything until my mouth gets dry and I start needing, a lozenge or coughing. And that's not good. So usually my shakes are Thursday through Saturday. I'm not going to lie. Sunday I eat Sunday breakfast still with my family. I just have eggs and cheese instead of eggs and cheese and grits and bacon and toast and jelly. I just have the eggs and cheese. But I have to drink the shake every day to help me get in the protein. But I was just coming to give you an update. I'm sorry it's been so long. I know I'm close to 10 minutes. But this is 8 weeks post-op gastric bypass surgery. My current weight is 277.8 as of yesterday morning. Starting weight 331. Night before surgery 311.8. And I'm going to do another video where I just show you a body shot because I don't want this to go over. All right, look at the next video. Bye.